The electrification project in Sabang, in Palawan, where the Puerto Princesa underground river is hosted, is a beautiful space out there, where in pre-COVID there used to be 350,000 people from different parts of the world visiting that place. It's unique, it's a nature reserve, but there was no electricity there to support that level of tourism out there. And productivity, restaurants, local restaurants, local shops, moms and pops shops out there selling beautiful t-shirts, they didn't have it. They had to close down their shops by like 5:30 p.m. So electricity was important, but it had to be clean and it had to be 24/7. We took that challenge from the mayor of Puerto Princesa and promised that we'll solve that problem. The good thing of our team is that we are able to look forward. We can look into the potentials of something and not take decisions only based on today. So we decided to really develop that project out there, and we did it. We came with a fantastic design, which we developed with our international team in Singapore. We work with our team here to look into the regulatory aspects of it, because nobody had done that before. There were no regulations to cater to, a quick approval of a complicated technology with solar energy, with batteries, and with diesel generators out there. And certainly where solar would be dominating source of electricity, because yes, we all want clean energy, and yes, we all have another fight to fight, which is the fight against climate change, while also ensuring that people can develop, businesses can develop by the use of clean energy. It took us 7 years to wait from government agency to government agency. I'm not happy about that. We did it. We could have walked away. We could have given up and walked away, but we didn't, because we believe that that's the future. Decentralized electrification is what is needed in this world. So we brought that concept, and we are, on the one hand, we entered with governments, with banks, into that dialogue to let them understand what is clean energy, what is decentralized electrification, what is standalone electrification, and what the risks are out there. We also helped the government to set a standard. We got to work with the Senate Committee for Energy, where the senator, the chairman, approached us and asked us what is the economic benefit for the country. And yes, not only that people are electrified and have 24/7 clean energy, but also the government that is subsidizing this electrification program, they can cut down on subsidy, because the sunshine, the sun energy is free. All you need is a bunch of equipment that converts it, and that's what you need to pay for. So the Sabang Project is a typical example of where we are catching the energy that falls into that village, that's converted into electricity, where we have surplus, goes into a battery, and we use that at night. And during a typhoon or during rainy seasons where there is less sunshine, so we can't charge the battery at full, at night we would end up using a little bit of the diesel generators out there. So I'm proud that we also won some international awards that recognize that we are able to put the highest level of solar in the mix of electricity. In our designs, we have been able to exceed 65, close to 70%. We are able to replace diesel with solar and provide people clean energy. So our collaboration with Silta Financing is about sharing those values of decentralized financing, get that done in the crypto world and channel it where it's needed. Use the same due diligence rules that fit and can accelerate sustainable development, not the due diligence rules that classical, conventional, old-fashioned banks are using. And we see that in the crowdfunding world and even in the crypto world, that the people, the leaders that are driving that, for example, the leaders of Silta Financing, they understand that part. Of course, you can't be reckless with other people's money. You have to protect investors out there. Having said that, it doesn't mean you also realize that we have to go fast, we have to take certain entrepreneurial risks, and we have to be accountable, right? And if that comes together, that's where you have the right, I would say, financing mechanism meeting organizations like us, companies like us, who really are working on those islands, are working in those forest areas to make a difference for families, for people, and for businesses. With Silta Financing, we are exchanging our experiences. We are looking into learning from each other. How do they translate the crypto world, the crypto investors? What are their expectations versus what we do, how we perceive risk, how we cover risk, how we can address certain things, and how you design certain relationship. That's the stage in which we are, because it's all about, it's new, it's learning. But we also know that we don't want to go back and start becoming like those old-fashioned bankers out there, right? So we have to help each other. That part is also decentralized learning, not only decentralized financing, but also decentralized learning from each other, and then optimizing that mechanism that ensures accountability, that ensures impact, and that, I would say, creates fun. Because electricity brings fun in lives of many people out there. A company and our team can't walk away. We have looked into the eyes of the moms and those 9-year-old kids out there who really have a desire to shape their own future. I heard that myself. I've been going that. You can't turn your back to those people. You really can't walk away.